I came to realize we've been given the most amazing gift in life, and that's the power to choose how we respond when things go wrong. And when I was 5 years old, I lost my dad to suicide, and my mom found him hanging there in the basement. It was super traumatizing for me and my sister and my whole family. From that point on, I just became super introverted and very shy and very timid, and just like had a lot of fear in my life. You know, I didn't have a strong man in my life to show me certain things and pour things into me as a man normally would his son, and so I was just starting to go down a really dark path. But I realized that I couldn't stay there. But I thank God there was a man that came into my life and, taught me Bible and encouraged me on things. And I was able to get a hold of a scripture that says in 2 Timothy 1:7 that I wasn't born with a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. And when I got that in my heart and I got that in my mind, it changed the way I saw myself. And at that point, I was able to step out and start dreaming again. I started to respond to dreams, and I'll never forget at the end of public school, I was finally starting to get involved in something, and it was skateboarding. And the first day of high school, I see the parking lot, and I'm just getting so stoked because there's skaters everywhere, there's ramps, and I'm just freaking out. Walk into the cafeteria, and my friends say there's a table for skaters only, and for the first time in my life, I'm finally starting to feel like I could fit in, because for so long I kind of felt like a square peg trying to fit into a round hole, and now I'm starting to make friends and hanging out, and it's just, life's just starting to change for me. And so I would spend all my money, I would skip school, I'd break up with girlfriends, and I would just invest all my time into skating. I didn't apply to any colleges or any universities because I wanted to become pro. And I remember at the end of the year, I was filming all my best tricks on tape because I wanted to become pro. And I ended up having this accident downtown Toronto, and I land on the board and the truck axle digs into the bottom of my foot to the point I fall to the ground, and I'm in so much pain that I gotta sit on my board and get pushed back to the GO train station. And I go to the doctors after my mom forces me to, and he tells me it's just some internal bruising and there's nothing broken and I'll be better in a week. But a week went by and I still wasn't better. And then 2, and then 3, and then a month, and I still wasn't better. And at that point, I was in this darkest place ever and felt like my dreams had all fallen apart right in front of my face. And I realized that's when I had a choice to choose how I respond when things go wrong. Do you give up? Do I say forget it? Or do you get up and you reach for another dream? And from that point on, that's just been my message and my mantra for life, is just to get up and go again and never quit, no matter how many times you fall down. There's a proverb in 24:16, it says, even though a man falls down 7 times, he gets up and goes again. And so from then on, I've just been encouraging and wanting to inspire people to say, hey, I know you got a dream, and your dreams aren't always just given to you right away, but they're worth fighting for. So keep dreaming and keep believing.